Welcome back, creators. So far, we've learned how to bring still images to life and how to direct motion with intention. But today, we're looking at something even more fundamental. Composition, the way your frame is built, and how Gen 4 interprets depth when animating. Because motion without composition is noise. Motion with composition, that's cinema. Let's build together. First prompt: medieval castle on a cliff edge, storm clouds gathering, dramatic wide-angle view. On screen, MidJourney gives us grandeur, the fortress perched precariously, clouds bruising overhead. But in still form, the frame collapses into flatness. So in Runway, we add medieval castle on a cliff edge, storm clouds rolling across the sky, revealing intense lightning, dramatic storm motion, sea crashing, and waves splashing against the cliff below. Notice what I did. By layering the cloud's movement above and the sea's turbulence below, we stretch the frame, pulling it into 3 dimensions. Second prompt: street market in Marrakesh, colorful fabrics and lanterns, busy scene, shallow depth of field. The still is alive with color, cloth and display, lanterns glowing, faces blurred in the bustle. But static, it's like someone hit pause on life. So we refine. Street market in Marrakesh, colorful fabrics blowing in the breeze and lanterns flickering light, busy street scene, people walking by, shallow depth of field, gentle breeze moving fabrics and shifting lantern light. Foreground fabric drifts, midground lanterns flicker, background blur deepens. This is layered motion, guiding your eye naturally through depth, the way a camera lens would. Third prompt: misty pine forest with winding dirt path, bear and cub searching for berries, centered perspective, photorealistic. As a still, it feels eerie, calm, but held. Now, in Gen 4, misty pine forest with leaves falling gently, dust rising from winding dirt path as bear and cub walk slowly in search of berries. Mist blowing slowly across path, treetops swaying subtly. Foreground mist crawls toward you, midground path shows movement, leading the viewer's eye into the scene, and the canopy sways high above. 3 planes of movement, 1 continuous pull. Fourth prompt: in MidJourney, we create a new scene. Abandoned lighthouse by the sea, crashing waves, overcast dark sky, white water on stormy sea. MidJourney paints a lonely sentinel against the sea, but animation demands rhythm. Abandoned lighthouse by the sea, light pulsating gently from the lighthouse, crashing waves on the rocks, dark stormy sky, waves surging rhythmically, clouds shifting in layers, light beam faintly circling. Foreground waves, midground beam, background clouds. Suddenly, the shot breathes in intervals, like the sea itself. Fifth prompt: massive library hall with stained glass windows, golden hour light flooding in. Static. It's breathtaking. Shafts of amber light, rows of books rising like pillars. Now, let's inject some motion. Massive library hall with stained glass windows, book, falls from shelf to floor causing gentle dust to rise. Golden hour light flooding in, dust particles drifting slowly and the beams reflecting light. The book falling dominated the motion in the scene this time and is just enough to capture the viewer's attention. Not so much dust in the scene from the fall, but that can happen from time to time. If this occurs in a scene of yours, pull the movement closer to the beginning of the prompt and emphasize it a little more with additional movement. And this is why composition matters. It's not about adding random movement, it's about assigning motion to the right layers, so your eye travels naturally from foreground to midground to background. In this episode, I chose the Marrakesh street market as our anchor example. Why? Because it has strong depth baked in. Fabrics in front, lanterns in the middle, crowd and street receding behind. When animated, those layers guide you, frame by frame, into the heart of the scene. Street market in Marrakesh, colorful fabrics and lanterns, busy scene, shallow depth of field, gentle breeze moving fabrics and shifting lantern light. This is more than just animation. It's directing the eye. It's choosing how your viewer experiences the story. So now I'll ask you, which scene pulled you deepest into its world? The storm-lit castle, the drifting mist, the surging lighthouse, the glowing library, or the Marrakesh market alive with color and movement? Share your favorite in the comments and tell me why. Because composition isn't just about how an image looks, it's about how it moves you. And in our next episode, we'll go further into prompting philosophy, where we'll learn not just how to animate motion, but how to direct it with narrative intention.